Hey there, creepy peeps, and welcome to a random video. Normally this would probably be thrown on like a weird Wednesday video, but it's Friday, so like Freaky Friday. Anyways, I just thought I would get on really quick and just post this video because I didn't want it to like wait or anything like that, so I thought I would just do it right now. So basically I decided to start a Patreon page. So yeah, I did post a video maybe like 2 months ago now-ish, a month and a half ago. Kind of just throwing the idea out there. At that point I wasn't really sure if one, I wanted to do one, two, I needed to do one. So you know, I did decide to do that, you know, short personal story. I feel like you guys are my friends, so I feel like, you know, telling you what goes on in my life on occasion, you know, because I'm a human too. I want to break down the misconceptions about YouTube, you know, that YouTubers have a perfect life, although I don't think anybody on here looks at my channel and thinks I have a perfect life. Let's be honest. Obviously, I expressed concern in my previous video, you know, that I quit my day job to kind of pursue this. You can imagine how my family gatherings go, you know, since I did that. I am honestly really the black sheep of my family. Like, there's no exaggeration. Anyways, but so, you know, I've kind of reached the end of my rope here on not having any income, you know. So for other things like bills and things like that, I'm going to, you know, try my hand at some freelancing, you know, things I normally do, writing, editing, stuff like that. And that's where Patreon came in. So I figured, you know, it's now time to start one so I can, you know, maybe just start building up a little bit of income for Nightmare Maven only. So obviously anything I make on Patreon will go to Nightmare Maven exclusively. Yeah, anyways, besides that, I thought I would just kind of explain the levels of membership, although, you know, it's all on my Patreon page anyway, which I'll link somewhere. I remember I read something about like YouTube is cracking down on like how you can link your Patreon page now, because, you know, if you can't, you know, you can't make money on YouTube, you can't promote your other places to make money, I guess. So if it doesn't pop up somewhere, either up here now or at the end of the video, there will definitely be a link in the description. I think we're still allowed to do that. But I thought I would kind of just describe the levels of membership. Obviously, like I said, it does say it on my Patreon page what you get with each level, but, you know, I thought I would just describe a little bit more in detail. So you can know, because I didn't want to make the descriptions on my page too long. So basically, as of right now, I just have 3 levels of membership tiers. They call them tiers, I guess, of membership. So the first one is going to be the creepy cutie tier. I had so much fun. I feel like everything needs like a catchy little name. I don't know why I always have so much fun coming up with like a catchy little name for everything. Anyways, that's why whenever I get like a new segment or something, I always feel like I need a catchy title for it. Right, anyways, the first tier is the creepy cutie level, and it's $2 per month or whatever. Yeah, $2 per month. And basically what you'll get is a personalized thank you email, and then also I'm gonna kind of copy some other YouTubers. So, you know, once the Patreon thing starts, you know, rolling and I get some patrons, I'm gonna copy some other YouTubers, and your name will be up like on a list on every single video. So, you know, at the beginning of every video, your name will pop up, you know, whenever I thank you guys. So that'll be on every video. The second level is The Creepy Peep level, it's $5. So obviously you'll get everything in the first tier. You'll get a personal shout out on a video and on the social media platforms of your choice, dubbing you an official Creepy Peep. And then you'll have access to exclusive videos. So that will be like, I guess more like vloggy type things, behind the scenes things, if that's something you guys want to see or are interested in. Or like Q&As or something like that. I don't know. A lot of this is like, can be up to you guys as well, obviously, since you're paying for the level of membership. So if there's something you want to see, all you have to do is drop me a line somewhere. And I can, you know, try and make that happen within reason, of course. Those exclusive videos will be patron only. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet, because I think you have to provide like a YouTube link, but I want to make sure it's only for you guys, because then what's the point of paying for it if everyone can see it? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll work it out. Anyway, so the last level is going to be $10, and it's the Creepy Royalty level. So obviously you'll get everything in the first 2 levels, as well as dog. As well as a monthly movie night hangout thing. I wrote on my page that like the platform is to be determined, because I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. I was being a super nerd and looking up like different ways to kind of do that, like either via Skype or other things. And I did find the site called Rabbit. It's like rabb.it, which is like essentially a site specifically for that. And it looks like maybe it's better than Skype. Like you can have more people on at a time, and I don't know. I'll look into it. So that's to be determined again, as well as a pick my video perk. So I'm assuming, you know, to start, it'll be like, you know, gaining subscribers. It'll be a long time before I have way too many people to fathom on my Patreon page. It'd be years, if ever. So right now you're obviously guaranteed that I'm going to do your video suggestion. I'm just going to limit 1 per month, obviously, again, within reason, so I don't get like bogged down with too many suggestions or whatever. So basically you can pick a movie for me to review, a book for me to review, although little side note, that'll take more time to see that requested video, because I need to have time to read the book. Or anything. It can be like a Weird Wednesday video if there's like a funny challenge you want to see me do, a topic in horror you want me to discuss, like a, you know, like my horror topic discussions. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be a movie review. But like I said, for now it'll just be 1 per month. By some, I don't know, crazy by some crazy miracle I get too many people to handle on that $10 level, it'll turn into like, it'll have to turn into like a raffle or something like that, each month, or maybe every so many weeks or something. I don't know. But yeah, so, and obviously if you guys kind of come up with ideas for more perks, and I feel the need maybe to add like a new level, I'll do that, and obviously I'll let you guys know. Or, you know, I can add stuff onto existing levels, and if you're already on that level when I do that, you will obviously also receive the new perk, as well as new people coming on. Yeah, so hopefully this didn't go on too long. I felt like this was a lot of me blathering and complaining about my crappy life and asking you to give me money. Yeah, it's just a weird video. So yeah, and all I wanted to be was a short one, just to let you know that my Patreon page is live now, just so you know that it exists in the internet world. It's there, whether you want to contribute or not, or you're just gonna go look at it or whatever. Or if you know, don't give a fuck and don't want to do any of that, that's fine. You're probably not watching this video then at this point. Right. So I do hope you enjoyed this video for what it's worth. Again, just a little disclaimer, there is a learning curve for me. I've never worked on Patreon before, so, you know, just allow me, you know, a little learning buffer to work out all the kinks and stuff. But have been a super nerd and looked at all like the little FAQs and tutorials and things like that, so hopefully I got a handle on the basics. Right, yes, anyways, so if you're new here, subscribe and become a creepy peep today. I post videos Monday through Friday. You can go over to nightmaremaven.com for extra content on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay strange.